Hello, today's daily reading comes from the book of Wisdom, chapter 3, and reads as follows. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of God, and no torment will touch them. In the eyes of the foolish they seem to have died. Their departure was considered affliction, and their travel away from us ruin, but they are in peace. For even if in the sight of men they are punished, their hope is full of immortality. Having borne a little chastening, they will receive great good, because God tested them and found them worthy of himself. He tested them like gold in the furnace, and he accepted them as a whole burnt offering. In the time of their visitation, they will shine. They will run back and out like sparks among stubble. They will judge nations and have dominion over peoples. The Lord will reign over them forever. Those who trust him will understand truth. The faithful will live with him in love, because grace and mercy are with his chosen ones. But the ungodly will be punished even as they reason, those who neglected righteousness and revolted from the Lord. For he who despises wisdom and discipline is miserable. Their hope is void and their toils unprofitable. Their works are useless. Their wives are foolish and their children are wicked. Their descendants are cursed, because the barren woman who is undefiled is happy. She who has not conceived in transgression, she will have fruit in the visitation of souls. So is the eunuch which has done no lawless deed with his hands, nor imagine wicked things against the Lord. For a precious gift will be given to him for his faithfulness, a special favor and a delightful inheritance in the Lord's sanctuary. For good laborers have fruit of great renown. The root of the understanding can't fail, but children of adulterers will not come to maturity. The seed of an unlawful bed will vanish away. For if they live long, they will not be esteemed, and in the end, their old age will be without honor. If they die quickly, they will have no hope nor consolation in the day of decision. For the end of an unrighteous generation is always grievous. Chapter 4. It is better to be childless with virtue, for immortality is in the memory of virtue, because it is recognized both before God and before men. When it is present, people imitate it. They long after it, which it has departed. Throughout all time, it marches crowned in triumph, victorious in the competition for the prizes that are undefiled. But the multiplying brood of the ungodly will be of no profit, and their illegitimate offshoots won't take deep root, nor will they establish a sure hold. For even if they grow branches and flourish for a season, standing unsure, they will be shaken by the wind. They will be uprooted by the violence of the winds. Their branches will be broken off before they come to maturity. Their fruit will be useless, never ripe to eat and fit for nothing. For unlawfully conceived children are witnesses of wickedness against parents when they are investigated. But a righteous man, even if he dies before his time, will be at rest. For honorable old age is not that which stands in length of time, nor is its measure given by number of years. But understanding is gray hair to men, and an unspotted life is ripe old age. Being found well pleasing to God, he was loved. While living among sinners, he was transported. He was caught away, lest evil should change his understanding, to guile, deceive his soul. For the witchcraft of worthlessness obscures the things which are good, and the world of desire perverts the innocent mind. Being made perfect quickly, he filled a long time, for his soul was pleasing to the Lord. Therefore he hurried out of the midst of wickedness. But as for the people, seeing and not understanding, not considering this, that grace and mercy are with his chosen, and that he visits his holy ones, but a righteous man who is dead will condemn the ungodly who are living, and youth that is quickly perfected will condemn the many years of an unrighteous man's old age. For the ungodly will see a wise man's end, and won't understand what the Lord planned for him and why he safely kept him. They will see and they will despise, but the Lord will laugh them to scorn. After this, they will become a dishonored carcass and a reproach among the dead forever, because he will dash them speechless to the ground and will shake them from the foundations. They will lie utterly waste. vanish, and their memory will perish. They will come with coward fear when their sins are counted. Their lawless deeds will convict them to their face. Amen.